Today I will be experimenting with some easy pumpkin pie mix. I've never used the easy pumpkin pie mix before to make pumpkin pancakes. It's always been the 100% pure pumpkin, so I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. If I post it, that means it turned out pretty good. And instead of using the carnation milk, I'm going to use a little bit of the almond milk. And I will be mixing it with a little bit of the Hungry Jack buttermilk pancake mix. Okay. The pumpkin mix calls for a can of the carnation. I'm going to do a half a cup of almond milk instead. And we'll see how this goes. I'll mix this in really good. Okay, I have my Hungry Jack pancake mix already mixed up. And I've got it for the maximum amount on the box. That's 18 to 22 pancakes, which makes it 3 cups of mix and 2 1/4 cups of water on that. And then with the with the pumpkin, all I did was add a little bit of the almond milk, half a cup of the almond milk, and I'm going to add these two together, the pumpkin and the pancake batter. This makes a ton of pancakes. You can scale it down smaller if you want. You can even probably freeze some if you wanted. But I'll make a ton of pancakes and then freeze some of them. Or I'll put them in baggies to where you can just grab a baggie and take it with you on your lunch. And by the time you get to lunchtime, it'll be thawed out. Got my pan warming up. Once I get this good and mixed, I'll throw some butter in the bottom and I'll bring you back. Okay, yesterday I sat here all day cooking fried green tomatoes on this little slow burner, and I don't want to do that today, so I'm going to try to throw some of this mix in some muffin pans and bake them in the oven and see if that helps me get some of this cooked up faster. If it turns out good, I'll include it with the video. If not, then you won't ever see it. This is what it looks like in the muffin pans. I have a little mini scooper ladle, whatever you want to call it. It's probably about 2 teaspoons or so worth in each scoop. Okay, I'm going to check these. And it's coming out clean, so it's probably done. Like little pumpkin pancake muffin type things. Great with honey or with the dab of strawberry preserves or butter or syrup. You could also add a little bit of almonds or walnuts with a dab of caramel, or there's a lot of different ways you can fix these little things up here. I'm gonna get them out and see how they look. So here are the pumpkin pancakes that I put in the muffin pan. I baked them for about 13 minutes on 350, and they turned out quite nice. They're not very thick. There's a lot you could do with those. Like I said, you could put the little nuts on top with a little bit of jelly or syrup or honey or even whipped cream. And some fruit, however you want to do it. It's a good little snack. And good to put in the freezer. Also, I did end up adding a little bit more of the almond milk to this batter just to thin it up some. The first batch was a little bit thick, so I added about, I think it was about a third of a cup more of the milk. So the first one I had added half a cup of the almond milk, and then I added another third of a cup. But it's up to you and the preference and the texture. The thicker the batter, the longer it takes for them to cook, and the thicker the texture will be of the pancake. The thinner you make the pancake, the faster it cooks and the better it tastes.